welcome back to
Sonic Generations.
Yep.
Live and Learn. Oh my god, that's got to be the best song in Sonic Adventure 2. I love that song so much.
Yeah. And in this part, we're still going to be working our way through.
Not the biggest Sonic fan, but that is an amazing song.
Yeah. Rescue the animals. Save a set number of captured animals.
Live and Learn.
And reach the golden time. We've got 3 running first because I forgot to pick that in the last level. Anyway, we're sorry it's been a good couple of weeks, guys, but it's just been a very busy time for us both. So neither of us have had the chance to meet up. So well, it's mostly me.
Well, mainly I'm the one who usually calls, so to arrange everything.
Yeah, I've had a busy couple of weeks. I haven't been able to
upload anything.
No, not on VG playthrough commentaries.
Just been busy in that.
So, we're going to rescue the set number of animals. Shut up, I know, Chow. No one likes you.
Well, the good news is...
Oh, yeah, because I've got the headphones in and all that.
The good news is, though, with this game, you can turn this voice off, so you don't have to endure it every time.
Well, yeah, so technically, with that in mind...
Some games, you have to endure people's terrible voices, and it's just... That is more diabolical, I think. They're not giving you an option to turn it off. That's extremely diabolical, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. So basically, the whole point with this mission is it takes inspiration from, like, practically most of the retro Sonic games. You've got all these capsules, and you've got to rescue the animals that's inside. And, it's pretty self-explanatory. You've got a set number of animals to rescue. So you want to get all the capsules that you can.
And if you do it as fast as possible, you'll get
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so if you manage to do it in 1 minute and 40 seconds, you'll get an S rank.
But yeah, this is pretty standard stuff, really.
Yeah, my girlfriend actually wanted to play through Sonic R one time. She was playing as Amy Rose, and did she know with Amy Rose she can actually go a lot faster than she normally does? She's got a turbo button which makes her go much faster than what Sonic does.
She still sucks.
Yeah, but she's got a turbo button that makes her faster.
Then again, you have beaten me in her before,
and plus,
it's really shameful.
And with Amy, though, you can actually go across water, whereas Sonic can't go across water.
Yeah, there's I suppose there's different advantages to using that, but I'm just not a fan. Anyway, I've got the required amount of animals, so all I need to do now is get to the end of the level.
Yep, so you don't have to go through every single one of them, thankfully. I think you're supposed to go left.
Am I supposed to go down? Oh!
No.
Go here. I don't know, it's just the way the lighting and glare and the light.
Yeah, it made it look like you couldn't go through.
Look like I couldn't go through from that point. Obviously, when people watch the video, they're going to be like, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well,
it's obvious.
Well, at least she found out in the end that you can.
It's obvious.
It could have been worse.
Your laptop has to be shit.
It could have been worse. You could have been there for, like, say, 4 hours and then bitch about it constantly. That would have been much worse.
Who does that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was going to say, no one would be able to stay there for 4 hours, so, but that could have been much worse than it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with these missions. I'm just sort of going through.
Just to get everything. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm not aiming for the best rank. I never do. Blah, blah, blah. Though I probably could have got an A rank if I had been a bit faster off the mark, but who cares?
You were close, though.
Right, so the next mission, well, let me just wait for this to save and then I can grab whatever. There we go, artwork.
191, it was. How many side missions you got to do now?
4, I think, just with classic Sonic. I've done all of modern. So with the doppelganger race, it makes sense.
Yeah, live and learn. Awesome song.
Crush 40 are amazing.
Yeah.
And technically this is what Seaside Hill looks like when you're not glitching it out like I did. So this is how Seaside Hill regularly looks, so I don't need to show it off in an extra video. Alright. Sonic, go! Go, go, Sonic, go!
Don't stand still when when the pillars collapse on you. Don't stand still.
I wasn't!
Or jump into it.
Alright.
Yeah, I just completed Beyond Good and Evil on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go!
First time. Well, third time actually. I'm saying I played that game 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, grab a bubble. Leave me, grab a bubble there, otherwise...
I think that's
Trout.
I was actually thinking, after the Metal Gear Solid games,
Yeah.
I can probably do Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah, sure.
Because that's a short game, we can get that done out of the way.
Yeah,
It takes
cool.
about 6 hours to get through.
Yeah, so that's a possibility for us. Oh, this is definitely so much better than the last time I was doing this run, this level. It's not perfect, but it's a much better run.
Could be worse.
It could be worse, yeah. Could be my first ever run of this stage. Right. No, for fuck's sake. I don't want to get spiked up the ass. No fun.
What do you think of the AI in this game, like when you race your doppelganger? What do you think of the doppelganger AI?
Well, I admit at first it's like the doppelganger seems almost confused, but once he gets going, he's
Not too bad.
yeah, he's not too bad. Ooh, I've actually made it up this part. Woot woot. I suppose if, like I say, if you know what you're doing, this is a pretty solid stage to go through.
So if you're playing it for the first time, it's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
That's with a lot of games though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a more challenging, oh for God's sake, get up there! It's a more challenging...
Wait, did he just stop on that slope there?
He did!
He stopped, he's like...
I swear I was fast enough to go
It's
over
like
there.
someone's trying to say to you, screw it, I'm not going to go anywhere.
Screw it. I
I wanna be like-
what?
You to the spike!
It's not funny.
It is, because you actually went right into the spike even though it was right in front of you.
It was moving up and down! Up and down!
He's so dramatic!
Whee!
Even though I'm not going that high!
Whoa!
Yeah, just watching the Harry Potter film again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah. I do think the
Come on, son.
ones that came out afterwards were a bit better though, because they were more darker.
Okay, I suppose that should be.
Yeah, I prefer the darker stuff.
Whoa!
I've got to say, I think my favourite would have to be definitely Hallows Part 2, I think.
Yeah. And that's a wrap.
Or
That's
Prison
actually...
Flashback.
Yeah, that is Seaside Hill as it's meant to look like. You know, that's not the, that's not what it, doesn't. That's not without, the glitch in text.
Yeah. I've got to say, I think my favourites would have to be Prisoner of Azkaban or definitely Hallows Part 2.
Mm. Yeah,
What about you?
definitely House Part 2. Oh god, it's music! Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Starlight Zone.
Ah,
Right, right.
love.
I think that's those ones done.
If you hold still, it tells you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Got two more
it
left.
was Starlight Zone.
Got 2 left.
2 more missions and then I can take on the boss fights. Fine. Right. Keep an watchful eye on the underwater terrain and get to the going time.
My favourite track is Sonic 1. For me. Do, do, do. So peaceful, so relaxing, so memorable. I love it. I love that song.
Yeah,
And plus, not to mention, that's when the game got faster.
Springyard.
Spring Yard's good, but too much bouncing around. 5th one, you run much quicker,
Yeah.
with an amazing background and scenery. Although I have to admit, Act 2 is a bit too short.
Right, you'll drown if you stay underwater for too long. Oh, for fuck's sake, they had to do a mission based on just being underwater and surviving underwater, didn't they? They just had to do that.
Yep.
What? Well, at least I'm not racing a doppelganger this time. That's something, I suppose.
That's much easier.
Whoa, whoa, get down, Sonic. Up. Uppity up.
Uppity up.
I'm gonna drown.
What's the platform?
Drowning is no good.
When you get stuck in the water and you can't survive, that's no good.
When you get stuck in the water and you're about to drown, that's no good. It's your body.
So
you shouldn't be made to go underwater if you don't want to.
So what do you do? You grab the fucking bubble ASAP.
First you say no, then you grab the bubble ASP and get the fuck out of there.
Get your ass out of the water. I actually think it's more fun with Mario though when you can actually shoot fireballs underwater. That's a lot more cooler.
Well, that makes no fucking sense at the same time. That's also why it's cool.
Yeah.
If it makes no sense, it's cool.
Video game logic.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you want to just be able to
Yeah.
go underwater?
Question. How does a backpack carry, like in Pokemon? You know when you go to a shop and you buy yourself loads of potions and items and such? How can your bag fit about 270 items in your bag? And the Pokemon trader doesn't struggle to carry that bag. Video game logic.
Exactly.
Where's your hit points located? When someone said, I said, your body, obviously. It's your health, obviously.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ah!
Like that's what Spoonie said one time. In an RPG, he was like, he says in every RPG, where are your hit points located? I'm like, well, probably your body.
Where are your hit points located? Your ass!
Where's your MP located?
Whoa!
My question is, where's your MP located?
I don't know. I got a question.
Yeah. Why does it matter?
Exactly. Who cares? It's a video game. And that's done. Oh, thank Christ.
Honestly, as long as it's good, I can care less.
Underwater fucking challenges my arse. Fuck underwater challenges.
I've seen worse. I play games that are much worse than that.
Yeah, that's true.
Guess what I've seen that's worse than that?
What?
There's this game called Blitzball from Final Fantasy X. Oh god, you think that's boring, you should see that.
It's not boring, it's just underwater levels suck. End of. Right, last mission.
But again, to be fair, that's just a mini game, that's not part of the main game itself.
To be fair, this is just it's another one with the enemies go double speed. I don't think it's going to be as funny as the egg robos bopping up and down like they're at a disco, but hey ho, you know.
It's something.
It's a challenge, I suppose.
Yep, something.
Okay, so Seaside Hill. Enemies move and shoot at double speed. Just get
Yeah, me and Super Darth Vader want to be doing a Let's Play and commentary on the Crash Bandicoot games.
Cool.
Roy doing the first one.
Cool.
He died quite a lot though.
Well, it's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, but did you know the European version's actually harder than the American one?
Come on, get off of...
I found out the European version's harder than the American one.
Thank you.
Yep.
That little... That egg bomb looks so stupid.
Yep.
Upper palm. Didn't get to see this in the level. What? Oh, that was lame. Lame.
Lame.
Lame. Lame.
In the future, I'm going to try and rent Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes.
Okay.
Give my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we're doing the Metal Gear Solid series, it's a well-placed bet. We'll probably have to... what? And I lived.
I was going to say.
Okay.
Problem is, though, I ain't got a... You lived. I was going to say, problem is, though, I'll have to wait.
Yeah, that platform is going up and down so fast. Whoa. I'm getting motion sickness.
Yeah, like I said, I'm actually thinking about playing Ground Zeroes when the Phantom Pain comes out.
Yeah.
So I can play Ground Zeroes when it's cheaper, then I can play the Phantom Pain afterwards.
I've got to be careful here because it's bottom. Oh, that's fine.
So you get a next gen console?
If I could afford it, but right now I'm happy with just my Wii U. Right now I just can't afford a PS4 or an Xbox One. Not that I would ever get an Xbone anyway, because I don't care for it. I don't care for the games on it.
Me? I'm getting a PS4 in the next 2 years or so when more games come out.
Yeah.
At the moment, there's not a lot of games out for it.
Yeah.
And it's too expensive at the moment.
Yeah, I learned that from the Wii U.
Same as PS3.
Yeah. I bought the Wii U before it had any real good games
Actually,
for it,
you know when people used to say about how the PS3 was really expensive? Did you know, actually, with the 360's additional... I was going to say, with the 360's additional add-ons...
Oh, what have I done?
No, you tell me.
Right, I'm going back to modern. No, I can't. Oh, I need classic.
I was going to say, did you know...
Oh well, I'll get modern to get up there and then I'll change back to classic.
Actually, with the PS3, did you know, because everything else was built in, the system like the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and everything, if you added all the stuff up with the 360, guess how much it actually cost you when it first came out?
I have no idea.
570 quid. And that was more expensive than the PS3. And it's not Bluetooth and built-in Wi-Fi. And you don't pay a online subscription.
Okay. Okay!
Actually, because that's when people used to moan about when PS3 was too expensive. But in actual reality, you paid more because you got them.
Okay! Who's ready for Shadow? You're finally here.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. Okay. Don't need to be so serious, buddy. I thought we were friends, Shadow. I thought we were friends! So, Shadow's boss fight. It's really more of like a race more than a boss fight.
Actually, to me, it's a complete clone, and, you know, of Sonic Adventure 2 when you race Shadow. It's very similar to that.
I don't see it.
Even this bit's very similar.
Well, this bit is, obviously, it's taken directly from Sonic Adventure 2 Battlezone. So the whole thing here is you've got these meteorites and you've got to run into them in order to get them.
You've got to do it before Shadow does.
Exactly.
And he's a cheating fucker, isn't he?
He can be a cheating fucker. He goes very fast. Got it.
No. Oh, no, you haven't. I thought you did get that, because it flew off there, was that thing?
So basically what you got to do is...
Smash into the rocks, make sure you hit as many as you can.
Yeah, it slows him down. It slows Shadow down. And you just slam into him and, yeah, like I say, it just slows Shadow down.
And make sure you hit him, though.
Yeah, because
make sure
it slows him down enough that you can ram into his behind. Like so.
And then take out all his brains.
So Shadow, if he gets it, attacks you with Chaos Spear.
You can't move left and right.
And he warps all over the place and is really... Ah! Oh my god, hedgy rape.
Yep. That was easy.
Yeah, it is easy once you get it down. It might take a bit of practice in your first time, or if you're going back to it after so many friggin' years.
I want to say the second time looked easier than the first time.
It can be if you know.
The second bit that you did looked easier than the first one, trying to chase after.
And like I say, I'll post a little extra video piece up showing what happens if Shadow gets both of the things and the attack he uses.
You mean those Chaos Spears?
Yes. But that's that. We got the Chaos Emerald from Shadow now. He's fucked off to be emo elsewhere because he's not happy that we've won. And now we've only got one more thing left to do before we can move on to before we can move on to the modern era. And that is take on none other than Chaos.
Perfect Chaos.
Himself.
Perfect Chaos.
We've got the keys.
I've got to say though, when you fight the final boss in Sonic Adventure, the music is fucking hardcore though, must admit.
What, Open Your Heart?
Yeah.
Or the extra little piece that plays?
But open your heart.
Oh yeah. Crush 40. Crush 40 is brilliant. I love me some Crush 40.
I have to admit, when I was doing that fight, I was like nodding my fucking head to the music, mainly.
Your fucking head.
No, I was not. No, I was nodding. I was nodding my fucking head to the music.
You was nodding your fucking head.
Yes, to
your
the music.
Fucking head. That could be taken the wrong way. Would you mind rephrasing that, dear brother?
Don't think I would.
Well, yeah, whatever. So this is Perfect Chaos. He looks completely different, doesn't he? I love the water effects, though, going off his body. It's amazing.
Certainly is.
And the most amazing part is we don't even need to be supersonic to beat him this time. We just have to be regular old Sonic. Okay. So this is...
Oh, that's good. At least they don't. At least when you get a game over, you don't have to like start going through menus and whatnot.
Yeah. So Perfect Chaos is just like a series of platforming challenges in order to get to the boss himself.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward, if I do say so myself. And what basically it's got its similarities to the original. Namely, like you're working your way through its body occasionally in order to hit the top of its head. But for the most part, you know, it's pretty straightforward and it's not really that much different. You know, from the original. Mm-hmm. It's got like its similarities and its differences. Like I say, just use like boost every now and then if you want to get over these heftier platforms where there's things in the way. Because there is no doubt that this guy will get in your way every way he can. You occasionally have to use the homing attack as well. What did you think of this boss then?
Pretty easy, I thought. Pretty easy once you get it down. I do think it's slightly more challenging than the one in Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventures was laughable.
Yeah. Sonic Adventure itself as a game was laughably easy.
It's actually one of the easiest games I've ever played, actually.
No!
At least you hit the checkpoint.
What the frig, people?
At least you hit the checkpoint.
I don't trust myself anymore.
Yeah. Just been playing the Sega Saturn console lately.
I
managed to get more inputs. Yeah, I managed to get like more inputs.
Yeah, you just got to get inside of him, that's all, and then I think the game does it for you. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Okay, last hit.
Well, I don't know. I've only played this game once.
Last hit.
I don't really remember this game as much.
Yeah. Do you think this would have been the? Do you think this would have been the boss you would have chosen for?
Actually, yeah.
To represent the Dreamcast era.
Yeah,
I
would actually, yeah.
Yeah, there was no other bosses that you liked more.
No, I think this was a good choice, I thought. Yeah. I do prefer Sonic Adventure 1 to 2 though, so yeah, I would say Perfect Chaos.
Okay, that's Perfect Chaos finished. And with that, we've also finished the Dreamcast era, and we can move on to the modern era. Yay.
Yeah, Sonic Colors. I've actually played it, it's actually quite good.
Sonic Colors is good. Sonic Unleashed is good. Sonic 06 can burn in hell, but, you know...
I don't mind, I actually don't mind Colors, I quite like it.
Yeah. And with that, I only got an A, I think, because, yeah, I died. Just stupid.
Although I do prefer this to Sonic Colors.
Yeah. But that being said, next time, we will be moving on to the modern era.
Yes.
And, but before we go, here's a cutscene.
You've brought back quite a bit of this world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great Sonics? Right. I may never get used to that. Oh!
Watch out!
That monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald! Sonic, you should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends. And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds. You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.